Welcome to Echo Echoes, Earth's Vital Signs. I'm your host, Kaveen Singh, and today we're exploring the intricate dance of life on Earth, the carbon and nitrogen cycles. These cycles are fundamental to every living thing, and understanding them is more important than ever. Joining us, we have mouse scientist, Mr. Bob Phillips, an expert in the field. Welcome.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Quite an interesting voice you've got there. But anyways, I've been doing some research on these cycles, and I came across some fascinating information. It seems like everything is connected, like a giant web.
Absolutely. The carbon and nitrogen cycles are like two intertwined threads in the fabric of life. Carbon is the backbone of all living things. Cycles through the environment via many steps. And nitrogen is a little bit more complicated.
But what I'm learning over here is that these cycles are incredibly delicate, and human activities are really throwing them off balance.
That's a crucial point. We are overloading the atmosphere with carbon dioxide, primarily by burning fossil fuels. This is accelerating climate change with potentially catastrophic consequences.
I've read about how deforestation plays a huge role in this. It's like we're not only releasing stored carbon, but we're also destroying the very systems that absorb the CO2.
Precisely. Forests are vital carbon sinks. When we clear cut them, we're not only losing that absorption capacity, but we're also releasing the carbon stored in trees themselves. And it's not just about climate change. Deforestation disrupts the entire ecosystem.
I've also learned about the impact of excessive fertilizer use on the nitrogen cycle. It's shocking how much nitrogen ends up in our waterways.
It's a serious problem. All that excess nitrogen causes algal blooms, which deplete the oxygen in the water. This creates dead zones where aquatic life can't survive, and it's a classic example of how our actions can have unintended consequences.
It's mind-boggling how interconnected everything is. It makes you wonder, what can we even do about it?
There's a lot we can do. We need to have a multi-action approach. Transitioning to renewable energy like solar and wind is essential. We also need to adopt sustainable agricultural practices that minimize fertilizer runoff. And we need to protect and restore our forests.
It seems like everyone needs to be involved, from individuals making small changes in their daily lives to governments enacting policies that protect the environment.
You're 100% right. And it's not just about the environment, it's about our own well-being too. Even as mice to humans, these environmental issues have social and economic implications. Climate change can lead to extreme weather events, which can displace communities and damage infrastructure. Pollution can affect our health and economy.
So basically, it's not just about saving the planet. It's about creating a sustainable future for ourselves and generations to come, right?
You hit it right on the head, Kaveen. It's about recognizing our place in this interconnected web of life and taking responsibility for our actions.
Well, Mr. Bob Phillips, this has been incredibly enlightening. Thank you for sharing your expertise.
You're most welcome. It's a conversation that we all need to be part of.
And thank you, listeners, for joining us on Echo Echoes, Earth's Vital Signs. We hope this episode has given you a deeper appreciation for carbon and nitrogen cycles and the importance of protecting them. We'll be back next time with more explorations of our amazing planet. And one more last thing before we all leave. If you want to know more information on this topic, please visit our site where we have everything you're going to need in detail. Go to kavred.github.io. This site has everything that we've been talking about today, and most of the information that I have has came from this site. Thank you.